Is price all that matters when it comes to your small business insurance? Good question. Hi, my name is Ryan Hanley. I'm the founder and president of Rogue Risk, where we do insurance differently, specifically by giving you knowledge and information to make the right insurance decision. Now, in our Good Question series, we're trying to answer questions that small business owners and leaders like yourself have about their insurance to help them make better decisions, create that foundation upon which you can grow your business, which is what we believe insurance is. If you enjoy these questions, if you enjoy these answers, if you want to help support our channel and let more small business owners like yourself find this content, please smash that like button for me. And if you want this information in your feed occasionally when we come out with new videos so that you can continue to learn about insurance, hit the subscribe button. All right, so when it comes to price is very important. Obviously, every small business is dealing with cash flow issues. You constantly have to manage what's going out versus what's coming in. It's the nature of running a business in general, small or otherwise. So when it comes to price, it's important to understand that many business owners' policies, if you have a BOP for a certain class of business, whether it's a bakery, a retail store, if you're running a laundromat or a dry cleaner or a restaurant, these policies tend to package coverage in a very similar way from carrier to carrier. Now, every insurance carrier is going to have its own nuances, which means there'll be additional coverages here, extra sublimits there, maybe deductibles on one coverage on one type of carrier that aren't on another. But the actual policy itself, when you really size it up next to each other, is very, very similar. So the keys are: make sure that that carrier has good claim service, right? You want to make sure that if there is actually a loss, that carrier is going to come to your defense, take care of you, make sure your business gets put back together, and that the package of coverages is what you need. Once you verified those two things, then comparing carriers against each other in price is the appropriate next step. You want to make sure that you're doing business with someone who has competitive pricing. Now, I'm going to use the word competitive pricing and not the lowest price, and there's a reason for that. There are really two types of commercial lines, business insurance carriers when it comes from a pricing perspective. There are carriers that are constantly dropping rate and then raising rate and dropping rate and raising rate and then raising rate again, and then they'll drop it a little bit, and it's very, very volatile. Kind of like investing in cryptocurrency, I'd have to imagine. But then there are other carriers who have very steady pricing. It may not always be the lowest, but it's rarely going to be the highest, and it's oftentimes going to be very consistent from year to year to year. Now, I tend to prefer to place my clients, the clients of Rogue Risk, with carriers who have more consistent pricing. And the reason for that is you can budget for it. Maybe, if a carrier comes into a market and has some rock bottom rates and good coverage, does it make sense to make a move for a few years? Sure. But oftentimes, finding a company that's going to take care of you with good claim service, has a good product, and good, consistent, competitive pricing, that's the key. And that's what we do here at Rogue. We pride ourselves on our process of shopping your insurance out through the carriers who have good claim service, they're going to take care of you, that also have competitive pricing, and presenting you with that pricing on a consistent basis year over year. If that sounds like the kind of relationship that you would like, if you want to make sure that you have the right coverage for your business at the most competitive rate in the market, give us a call, 518-960-6600. You can visit us online at roguerisk.com, or I'm sure there's a button or a link somewhere around this video that'll let you contact us. Whichever way you choose, we look forward to working with you.